Hey Jettie Rockers, welcome to Jettie Rocks Fishing, and I'm Mike D. Well, today we're going to do another trash fish or treasure, a catch and cook, and we're going to be doing blue runners. I have eaten these fish before, but only making fish dip. I've only done with smoked fish dip, and I really liked them. I thought they were really good in that way, but I've never actually just eaten the fish itself to see what it tastes like. So we're going to do that today. So real quick, guys, check out this clip of Amber catching a pretty cool blue runner and me catching a blue runner. Then I'll see you guys at the cleaning table, and then I'll see you in the kitchen, y'all. Y'all, well, while I was messing with that fish, Amber caught a blue runner. So you know what, we might do a blue runner catch and cook with this thing. I've never really eaten them much, but I've done smoked fish dip with them and they're actually pretty good. But we'll see what we can do with them. Not bad. All right, guys, I'm hooked up with something decent finally. They're acting like a blue runner. Acting like a blue runner. We'll just add him to our catch and cook blue runners. Nice size blue runner. There we go. There it is, guys. Blue runner. Alright, guys. I got my two blue runners here. So we're going to go ahead and flay these out. I'm going to flay them just like I would a Jack Crevalle. Right behind the head here. And we'll just go right down the back. Like that. Make sure you hit this that backbone. And then we're just going to go along the backbone like this. Make sure you hear that clicking sound. Make sure you got all that meat off. Then right here, where this fin starts, right there, just go all the way through. Knife comes out and just go all the way down. You'll feel it. Put some pressure in, and then cut through right here. It's going to be a little tough to cut through right there because of those hard scales, like that. Once you get that through, just come back in and just go all the way back up, about like that. There you go. There's a blue runner fillet. Got the same color meat as in the Jack Crevalle. But I've done a little bit of research on these. This side I'm just going to flip through and just go all the way down. They are a delicacy in some parts of the world. Some people really like these, and I've seen some people do it a sushi style. They said the meat's really delicate and really good for sushi. I've seen people broiling it, blackening it, and frying it. So there's actually quite a lot of people that eat these. So we're gonna try it out. Only thing I've ever really done with blue runners is make fish dip. So I'm kind of interested to see how this is going to turn out. All right, just come right here, hold your knife in, just gently go along that skin. Try to leave as much of that dark meat as you can on the skin. And here we go. This is what we got. So I'm going to doctor these up a little bit. Find little pin bones right there. Take the rib cage out. All right. We got some pin bones going down all the way down here. So take those out. Alrighty, so that's what we're left with right there. But I'm going to go ahead and try to take some of this dark meat off, about like that. There we go. That looks good. We'll go ahead and do these in two parts so I can get all that dark meat off. About like that, guys. That's what we're looking for. 2 clean pieces of meat like that. Alright guys, here's my blue runner meat. It actually looks pretty good. I mean, it really does. Looks a lot like a horseye jack or jack crevalle. I still gotta get a couple pieces of the skin off. I'll do that when I get in the kitchen. But actually looks pretty good, guys. Has a real good odor to it. Real good smell. Really clean. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. Alright, Jettie Rockers. Here's my blue runner fillets. I mean, really looks really good actually. It's a pink meat, but it's really clean looking. It has a really good smell to it actually, a very pleasant smell. And we're going to take Chef Paul's Redfish Magic. You've seen me use this before. This stuff is absolutely delicious. It's awesome. We're just going to coat this really good. And don't even be afraid of it. Put as much on there as you want. And what we're going to do is we're going to pan sear this in a non-stick pan with no oil, no butter, just dry. And that's what we're going to do. Done this style of cooking one time before on video. This is something I do a lot though. It's a very easy way, it's a very healthy way of cooking fish. But you can only do it with fish that will hold up with it, like a really firm textured fish, which mostly would be a jack or something of that nature, which I've done it with a horseye jack, I've done it with jack crevalle. It's really good. So we're going to get the pan going real quick and get it nice and hot, and then we'll put the fish in. Alright y'all, I got my pan going. Go ahead and lay these in here. See if I can get them all in here one shot. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to get them all in there. So we'll do these first. I can let it go for about 2 minutes, roughly 2 minutes each side. Hey, real quick guys, I just want to talk a little bit about fish and how to cook certain kinds of fish, because not all fish can be cooked the same way. Not every fish is good fried, not every fish is good baked, and definitely not every fish is good grilled. So you have to actually pick and choose and kind of know what fish is good for what method of cooking you want to do. And like in this video, we're just doing pan seared with no oil, no butter for this kind of fish, because it's a firm fish and it's an oily fish like a jack crevalle, a horseye jack, a king mackerel, barracuda. Those kind of fish do really well with this kind of method. Also, those fish are also pretty good grilled, which I'm pretty sure the blue runner would be good grilled. But in the same regard, I do not think these fish would be good baked or fried. They're too oily, they have too much of a strong taste to do those kind of methods in my opinion. But the method that we're doing today, they're excellent in. And the same regard is like if you're going to do like a trout or a lane snapper or a vermilion snapper in this method, it pretty much will just fall apart. It wouldn't really hold up to this kind of method. So you just got to kind of know what to do with the style of meat and the texture of meat that you're working with, because not all fish can be cooked the same. I see a lot of YouTubers out there doing catch cook videos, and they pretty much either frying everything or pan searing everything, and you're not going to get the full flavor or the right taste out of every fish cooking it the same way. Fish need to be cooked for the style of meat that they are, for what kind of texture they are, what kind of flavor they are. For a really white flaky meat fish, you can't beat baked or fried. You just can't. They're very mild, and they take that method of cooking very well. But a fish like this, better left to do it either on the grill or pan searing it like we're doing today. Alright guys, it's roughly been 2 minutes. Let's see if we can get these over. Look at that crust on there, guys. It looks awesome. And you can tell you really need a fish that's going to hold up well at this, or it's going to stick and fall apart. It's starting to do it a little bit, but not too bad. Man, that looks awesome. Alrighty. Looks pretty good, guys. Let it sit for another 2 minutes and these will be done. Alright guys, these are looking done. So we're going to go ahead and get them out. Look at that, y'all. Trying to do this one-handed is not fun. There we go. Alright, look at that, guys. Alright, I'm going to put these other ones in real quick. We'll get those going. Alright, guys, well, I got these other little pieces going pretty good. They're almost done. But I hope you guys give this a shot, because this is probably one of the easiest ways to cook fish, and it is extremely tasty. It's got a lot of flavor to it, and it's really healthy. You're not cooking with any grease of any kind. It's just simply a non-stick pan, and it has to be a non-stick pan. I've tried it with an iron skillet, and it just sticks all over the place. But do it with a non-stick pan, just some blackened seasoning. I like the Chef Paul's, and man, it comes out delicious. I mean, it's outstanding, and jacks work really well in this style. I'm going to try it with pompano here pretty soon, because I have plenty of pompano in the freezer. I've never actually tried it with pompano, but I'm going to do that. And it's absolutely delicious, guys. This is one of my favorite ways of eating fish, and it's extremely easy. Alright, guys, we got it all plated up. Looks really good. They're all done. So I got a couple more things I got to cook for dinner tonight. I'm going to get those going. Then I'll see you guys on the couch. We'll taste some of this, but it looks awesome and it smells incredible. Alright, Jettie Rockers, well, here we are. Here's our blue runner fillets. So we're going to give them a shot. Break it apart real quick. Man, it looks good. Look at that, guys. Wow. Holy crap. That is really good. I wasn't expecting that. It's way better than the Jack Crevalle. I mean, this is actually delicious. For real. Man. Those little suckers are good. That's a really good fish, guys. So it definitely ain't no trash fish. I'm telling you right now. This is the first time I've actually eaten blue runner. I've done it in smoked fish dip, and I like it. But just to eat the fillets, it's the first time I've done that. And it's really good. That's a really good fish, guys. I mean, that's a fish that y'all should try more often. I mean, that is actually very good. I'm a little shocked, actually. Wow. That's better than bluefish. That's better than Jack Crevalle. That's better than the horseye jack. I mean, that right there, guys, that's up there with porgies, triggers. I mean, it's up there with everything. You know, that's better than redfish. That right there, guys, I'm telling you right now, that is better tasting than redfish. I will take that over redfish any day. That was good. I will be keeping them when I catch them. If I catch them, it goes home. That is awesome. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for hanging out with me. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all for subscribing to this channel. You guys mean the world to me. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you all very much. I really do. And please, feel free to subscribe to this channel, become part of the family, shoot me a comment. You know, even some of my subscribers talk back and forth with each other during the comment section. I mean, it's just a really cool experience, guys. So please come on over, hit that subscribe button, that little bell for notifications, become a Jettie Rocker and hang out with all of us. And until I get to see you guys soon here on the water, tight lines, Jettie Rockers. Give that a shot. It's really good. Hey Jettie Rockers, thank you very much for watching this video. I'd like to invite you all to go follow me on my Facebook page at Jettie Rocks Fishing, and also my Instagram page. I also have a JRF apparel page, which will send you a link to my Teespring page where I have some cool shirts and some mugs. I appreciate you guys very much. Well, check out the description in the bottom of this video. I'll have the links. Tight lines, Jettie Rockers.